Welcome to Chimo Chills. This is the Vampire Throne. Welcome back to Chimo Chills. Welcome to the land of Tamriel. No one can say the vampires don't have a homeland to call their own. Take a look at all of this beautiful vampire blood across the lands. Sorry, Nords. Sorry, Reachmen. Sorry, orcs. Or I thought these were orcs, but I guess they're goblins. Sorry to all of you. Orsimers. So Orsimers are goblins. No, those are Orsimers over there. My mistake. Orsimer and goblin are separate. So no, there were a bunch of orcs over here. Sorry, boys. The vampires need a homeland of their own too. So won't someone think of the bloodsuckers? So we've finished off the last war, and we attacked the coalition. We didn't take very much. I actually only took 2 provinces. I'm trying to whittle down this coalition as much as I can. Ideally, I would like to not have constant coalitions for the remainder of this series. I like to just pick them off one at a time. I don't need to have these huge battles each and every time. You can come up here. You're my subject. Okay, so we'll come help our subject. He has some rebels. Not a problem. We're happy to help. Ooh, we're getting a call for war. Whom is this? Our buddy Sus. Whom do you fight, Sus? Mezet, Snowpoint. Oh, it's Snowpoint up here. This is one of the countries as you can see, I have a nice long truce with. This is one of the ones I was just beating on, part of my coalition. Well, I'm getting called into a war. I think I have to help my ally. Mainly, I have a lot of conquering to do in the east still, like in Morthal and all these territories, and I don't want Sus to jump on the coalition against me. So I'm going to do as much as I can to keep him as an ally as long as I can. Let's start getting claims. So we're making claims on Morthal already. Greymore, how about you, buddy? Greymore, yes. Claims on Greymore for sure. Let's get this army up. Okay, so now this isn't a close war at all. I actually don't need to move any of those troops over. For now, I'm only going to move one army. I'll just occupy these 2 provinces. These the Snow Point. These are dwarves, I believe. No, they're going to jump on it. Ilva, no. I don't want them to take that. Now, does he have a claim? He does have a claim. He might actually take that. Oh, that feels bad, man. Feels bad. Sus, don't take that. I want that. So the only hope is here that he has to run his army off somewhere to go lift a siege or something. But this isn't a close war, so it's not very likely that that's going to be the case. But we will keep our fingers crossed. Alright, now I'm losing a significant amount of... Oh, only 1 a turn. That's not as bad as I thought it was. We'll go with the Diplo... I'm not even annexing anyone, but I don't need the culture conversion. Ooh, would that... I didn't even think about that. Would that cost only 75 ducats? Or correction, it'd be 85 Diplo points with that on? I don't know. That guy is in danger. He is in danger. He's surrounded by trouble. There's no one else we're at war with. No. This will be just a nice quick little war. He's not going to break the siege on that. Alright, we want to make our queen a general with 70 tradition. I think we do. She's a 677 queen. I'm going to do everything in my power to have her live forever. But if I need her, she's there. Might as well send them on there. Quicken up that siege. They need the help. The peasants. He hasn't moved. Alright. So be it. These guys I will not wait on. I'll just attack them right away. We'll go... Come on. North, south. Your training. And 49% in the east. So we kind of had a quick little war to start the episode. Normally it's me starting these little wars. These little expeditions, as we like to call them. But no, this time it's my ally. Sus is looking to grow. Sus is looking for the... Oh, are you in a coalition against me? No, you're a target of a coalition. And you have no... Ah, you're Snow Elf. So there's a route to open up my aggressive expansion with a different culture, different race, and push my way to my 2 goals. My 2 goals, again, in case you missed the opening episode. I either want to make my way to the White Gold Tower and claim that from the elves as my own, as a vampire kingdom, or I want to make my way up to the Palace of the Kings, the Palace of the Vampire Kings, naturally. I may do both, we'll see, but the campaign goal is to get one of those 2. And to be #1 great power, be an empire, all that great stuff, but one of those 2 is the actual. Ah, he got it. That feels bad, man. It's less than ideal. Boom. Toss him out the war. Did he take the province? He did take the province. And he didn't give me the other one, dude. Whatever. That feels bad, man. That feels bad. Alright. Well, we'll get our claims here on Iverstead. You're training, and you are back to training. I don't know why he didn't run back. They glitch out. Sometimes you give them multiple locations to go, and they just panic. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. Ah, they panic. Now, ideally, the way expansion goes in this mod, it really slows you down, and you can't just balloon. So I've been letting a lot of time run in between episodes just to let the economy recover a little bit. So I haven't been jumping from war to war, typically. That's Morthal. So I'm not sure. Like, I haven't finished claiming coring. Now, I only have 2 places on coring, so I don't... It's not like I have 10 provinces, and they're all massive, massive development. Get you on them. So that being said, I think I'm okay to look for another war here. Alright. That might be it. That might be it. Oh, you have Greymore as an ally. That's a big stonking ally you have there. Morthal. I don't know where it's... No, Morthal was part of the coalition, so I don't need to worry about Morthal for a while. Alright, let's get my head back in this here. Shornhelm, he was part of the coalition? Why did I think he was not? He's part of the coalition now, but he was not. So this is a new coalition that formed. Okay. Okay. Where are all these guys? And it's a fairly strong coalition, too. 78. See, there we go. I don't want to be juggling 2 coalitions for the rest of the game. It's doable, but it's stressful. It's less fun. You can't turn off. What? Sus, what is going on here? Okay. Sus, you are on a warpath here. You're attacking Feveron. Let me see Feveron, please. Oh, it's actually a big country. Huh. And you're probably attacking for this ally down here. I don't know. How much do I value this? I don't have to participate in this war. I didn't participate in the last war, so... Yeah, we're gonna accept it. I really don't want to lose him. That's where declaring a cover war might have been worth it there, like these boys. Robrand's retreat. I can make them disappear. So Forelhorst. Oh, you have a bunch of cores down there. I think I looked at you earlier as a potential next subject nation. We're all disloyal right now, so not right away. Iverstead. Let's take a look at Iverstead. Yeah, you don't. Sus would join me, too. What is it? 50% prestige, 35% cost. But full aggressive expansion? And it's a show superiority, so we'd have to get down there and smack them around a bit. But that's not undoable. That's not undoable. There's so much aggressive expansion on the dwarves. Not sure which way to go here. I'm getting pinned in every single way with the AE. So I'm going to go with the Bromjar. I should have declared this before I got called into my last war, but so be it. And Forelhost, yeah, we might as well co-belligerent you. I'm not going to partake in that war at all. You can come on south and come for the rebels. You get back to training. Let's get that professionalism as high as we can go. More rebels. And let's declare it. A little bit too late, admittedly, but it's fine. Oh, now his allies are going to join you. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know why your ally decided that you weren't worth protecting, but you are not worth protecting, apparently. Right, we will, what is this, Highlands? Yeah, we'll take that battle. That sounds like a great idea to me. And we'll get our final mysticism idea. It is the missionary maintenance cost. That's less important. It's the missionary +1. That's what we actually want there. Yes, please. We have a whole bunch of land to convert. And the extra missionary will be very well needed. Alright, so 1, 2, what's going on? 1, 2. I can't detach? Why can't I detach a siege? What's going on? You can detach a siege, but the other army can't? Alright. Too slow to catch this guy, unfortunately. I'll do my best. Get him! Yes! Perfect. Oh, he was just fleeing. He was just fleeing. That wasn't him running by me. I thought he managed to run by me. I'm like, wow, that guy's fast. Okay, how about cutting in half? Alright, we can split in half. We just can't leave an individual unit to siege for whatever reason. 4 reasons. Okay, so let's get you back here. Another leader. Not my stacked 776 leader. You're training. And alright, so what is this? Queen of the Night Sky. Today is a great opportunity to address one of our lords, Azura, the Daedric Prince. Has always been favorable to our entreaties and granted hope to our ancestors. However, it would be foolish to ask her to solve all of our problems, in which case we may well feel her righteous wrath. So, we lose some church power. Attrition for enemies, that's good. Or you get unrest. Well, that's also very good. Instability costs and yearly corruption. How is my unrest? My unrest is pretty good. Let's go with that one. I have a whole pile of unrest. Oh, man. Here, let's go. There's a better way to see that. The unrest screen. Eee. Red is bad, let's say. Red is bad. Red means they're having a bad day. Just get the cannons in there. Make the siege as fast as we can get it. I generally just force them to lower the prices. I don't want to... Oh, 74 is fairly cheap. Normally it's a lot more than that. But I have so much burger loyalty, I'm not worried about it anyway. Anyways. It is fine. Here. So how we'll do this is we'll take everything but the 2,000 cannon, remake that army. And then I'm going to run that 20,000 out this way. Because they have access to the east, the other army does not. Zone of control, baby. Zone of control. Finally, we're getting more claims on Morthal. Yeah, then the north. That'll give me access. I need to be able to see the coast of Dawnstar there, so that's why I'm grabbing that claim. Finally, we'll have... I will get claims on both these places. And then maybe next episode, that's how I will spread out my AE a little bit. My aggressive expansion. And finally... my subjects like me a bunch. They could always like me more. Always like me more. And then we're going to jump to Mach Speed 5. Because this is basically a cover war that I fired too late. And a war I'm not participating in. That I hope he loses. Like, I really hope he loses that war. I hope his whole calculation for firing that war depended on my armies. And my armies, I'm like, no, we have our own. We got our own stuff to do, man. We got stuff to do. We got plans, alright? We got plans. Alright, let's... 1, 2, 3 more... I should have watched that. 3 more provinces became one with the blood. Seems like it's mostly Nordic and... Nordic and... No, I have a bunch of what am I looking for? Dwarves! Dwarves, Rurikins. It messes me up. Reading Rurikins, trying to put out dwarves at the same time. It's messing me up. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. Okay, let's go. So that army's dealt with. We'll just get on to that siege. Let the Mach Speed 5 tick on by. Our propagate religion policy in the Bay of Hearts, I believe it just converted up one of them. Is it still there? Oh, that's what it was telling me. It went away. I don't have 50% trade power? What are you talking about? That doesn't seem right. I don't know. That seems suspect to me. I think I do have 50% trade power there. What if I... So let's get... Protect trade in this area instead. See, that brings that option back. The propagate religion option. That is what we want. Oh, the elves! The elves are revolting! Ugh. Revolting elves. What are you doing? I'll come smash you away. That might give them a core. It might give them like a generic core, a high elf core or something. I didn't see. Maybe Snowpoint? But it didn't say... It just says Elven Separatists. It doesn't say Snowpoint Separatists. So I'm not sure. I am not sure what's going on there. But there's rebels popping off everywhere. That I am sure of. Thankfully, they're on the mountain front, so they're a nice easy win. I'll give them 2 months to recover, get that morale up, and on we go. Are you stable? I would like him training on a stable. Yeah, so I'll run him to Gistrid here. I don't want the rebellion to pop up where he's training. So. Arguably, I shouldn't have him that close to the front line. No, Sus... wait a minute, no. No, Sus is losing. Sus is losing this war. Is he really losing it, or is it just that he doesn't have the war goal? Oh, that might be the war goal here. Archaea Stardom? Archaea Stardom? Is that his war goal? It is the war goal. Oh, I'm not coming over to help you. Sus is going to lose that war. I guess technically I'm going to lose that war too, but I'm okay with that. I'm not partaking. Yeah, I'm totally fine with that. No problemo, brother. No problemo. And we're a Mach Mach 5 training simulator. Mach Speed 5 training simulator. That's what I was trying to say the first time. What just happened there? Did I get the core? Or did I convert it? I didn't convert that. I'm not sure. I gotta read these pop-ups. There's just so many coming up all the time. It's hard. It's hard, man. Alright, so this... I'll have my 1 diplomat back. Right here. That's my 2 claims on the Snow Elves. Ooh, maybe I'll even get into it with this episode. We'll see. Now, I would like to grab like these border provinces away from him. Oh, he's colonizing. That's good for me. I like that. I want him to colonize all these little patches up. I will just take the land from him after he colonizes it. It's perfect. Fresh harvest. He's like planting... Oh, it's like planting crops for me is what he's doing. He's literally planting crops for the vampires. Thank you. Nordic crops. Beautiful, blonde Nordic crops for me to harvest. I love it. They are beautiful, kind people, and I thank them. I thank them for doing that. Now, I don't know why I'm sitting in this war still. This is not necessary. So this I don't want to take, because I will have to colonize it. And I would rather not. So I could take like that. It would still give him access to colonize out. Again, I don't want eternal coalition if I can. So I want to make these in little baby steps. Unfortunately, these guys are of the same culture group. They're a Nordic culture group. I think it's Altmer. They're human, but it's like Altmer and Nords. I'm not sure if there's other ones, but they're part of the same culture group. So unfortunately for me, they care. If I just wiped them gone right there in one fell swoop, they would be most upset. So we'll try to keep it. We'll try to keep it reasonable. Get another general on there. Now I am eternally stuck on max manpower. It is a great problem to have. I have dev'd up several times, and I think I'm going to do another round of deving right now. Are we all maxed in the capital region? Come on, here we are. I think we are, other than the capital, but it's so expensive to dev that up that I'm leaning that it's better use of the points to come over here. Which is for sure, yeah, they're all vampires, they're all converted. The reason you want to check that before is you don't want to dev them up, and then you got to convert them still. So it's like twice as long and twice as expensive to convert. So we're just going to jump into all these, and they'll get used up pretty quick. Deving is really expensive in this game. See, like these are just tiny provinces. It's all done. All 1,400 of those points are gone. Purify some more vampires, and away we go. Did I not get this guy training? How is our economy actually doing? -5, it's not brutal. Could be better, but it's not brutal. I'm going to get back to making claims on the Broom Boys. Oh, it's the same event. I keep getting this. So this is why I have so much like unhappy people. But no, I'm not getting rid of... I'm not getting rid of a missionary for 10 years, and that's not happening. I'll just have unhealthy or unhappy heretics. I prefer jolly heretics, but if they're not going to be jolly, then unhappy is fine too. It's not helping for some reason. Let's go remedy that. And train. Off we go. And when we peace out, I don't know how long this war is going to take, because it looks like they're just going to be sitting in a stalemate. So he'll eventually have to give war reps or something for a war he started and he's getting nothing out of, and he'll just have to give him a bunch of his cash. It's like, here, take my cash, man. I didn't need it, clearly. Take my cash. Oh, I don't want to spend those 200 ducats. I will deal with the admin. So be it. I don't want to spend admin. I really want to get out of this war. This ticking war score is not where it's at. Or this war exhaustion is not where it's at for me. I'm not feeling this 0.1 war exhaustion. And finally, we can get mercenary, manpower recovery. I guess manpower recovery. We're pinned at full, but we can be more pinned at full. Oh, we lost that stacked ruler. No. 453 is a pretty good ruler, but it's at a 7-7. And who's this joke? Who's this joke? 314. I'm not happy. Not happy with that. 314, come on. 7-7 to a 314. Let's get you back training. And I can't, unlike, I don't have the ability to throw them away. I can only increase support. Like, come on, let me throw this ruler out. Maddening, I say, maddening. I can make him abdicate earlier, so I will. I will do that. But we're going to, unfortunately, spend some of our ever-short Diplo points and pay down the ore exhaustion. At 0.01 a turn, at least it's very slowly going up. I'm not participating in any wars. I'm not doing anything. Rothball. Do we have claims on you? We have no claims on you, Rothball. So let's get claims. And away rest. I would like access to the sea, ideally from them. I'm not gonna conquer too hard that way. If I conquer into away rest, it would just be kind of taking that coastline away. I'm not thinking I'm going to push too far that way. It's away from my goals. It doesn't bring me closer to White Gold Tower. It doesn't bring me closer to the Palace of the Kings. Then it is just a distraction as far as I'm concerned. I keep my eye on the prize. Okay. Who is this? Morthal again. Okay. So we have claims. I'm not going to grab your colonies claim. Yeah, down here makes the most sense. Whatever, that's a fort. Alright, so we want to claim on the fort. That ensures that we will take that fort in a peace treaty. Morthal's not for another 7 years. We'll be able to get at it with him. And Sus, dude. Sus, you're terrible at this whole warring thing, man. You declared a war that you've not been able to do anything with. You are terrible at this. So the ink? No, these guys. Those the ones that making claim on? And you have 2 colonies. It worked. So they're colonizing twice. Too bad I can't culture convert him. See, he colonizes as dwarves, unfortunately. Or even religious. Force him to be my religion. And then when he was colonizing, he would at least be spreading the proper faith. Instead of this, you know, blasphemy. Blasphemy, I say. Now I'm thinking it's also time to start absorbing maybe the Eagle Seer. Yeah, Eagle Seer, your time has come. As soon as we got peace return, I'm going to start absorbing you. Partially because I'm certain you're the only one I can absorb. I don't have a lot of loyalty. No, you're not even loyal. How is that possible? It seems like you should be loyal. Let's harvest some prestige, as you do. It costs 50 admin points each time, but it jumps me up to 50 prestige, so it's a no-brainer. I want to do that for sure. Where are you? You're my subject. Get him! Get him! You can do it! Yes! Well done. Well done, my man. Well done. Include our subjects. I do like that 22 months. Under 2 years to convert is way better than 10 years or ridiculousness. Where a lot of the time they have a revolt and you don't even get it converted. Like they get a strong rebellion. They seize the province. They kick your missionary out. And you just spent however many ducats, you know, 3/4 converting a province that didn't even convert, and now they're more unhappy. And everyone's unhappy, and it's just not good for anyone. So where are you going to go? You're gonna. I definitely don't want to be right next to my enemy's rebels, just in case they decide they want my territory. Well, I definitely don't want this war to drag into next episode, so I'm going to magic of editing jump myself forward. Because literally all I'm waiting on here is the computer AI to peace out. They're losing this war. They've already lost full war score. I'm not going to go help them. And then once that war is over, I can do all my, you know, seize land and yada yada yada. So through the power of editing, let's jump forward until we have a peace treaty. And back. Well, it's been like 3 years and they won't peace out. They're losing the war. Like, look, they even have territories being occupied by the Faravon here. Like, they're losing this war and they won't peace out. They're stubborn as heck. But it's also dragging me on forever. I don't want this war exhaustion. I don't want to pay it down again. I don't want to spend my Diplo points on that. So I am coming to the point now, I think I'm just going to peace out separately. I'm at a loss how long they're going to keep this. Like 3 years. Are you kidding, man? Are you kidding? I lose trust with them. But I'm at 99 trust with the sus already. Look. So I was at 99. Now I'm at 98. Oh, well, that's too bad. As soon as my buddy comes back, I just spend it right back up. And everyone's apparently leaving the coalition against me. That's all I had to do was peace out of a war, and then suddenly everyone wanted peace with me. That feels good, man. That feels good. Thank you very much for making it to the end. Comment, like, all that great stuff. When you're playing along, do you have these same economy problems, economy woes? Like I had to take a loan there while I was passing time in between takes there. Thank you very much for making it to the end. Comment, like, all that great stuff. Until next time, you have a great day. Goodbye.